everyone, welcome to BTT World News. I'm Panita.
And I am Kaushik, and today we'll go through the latest news updates.
Routh arrested for alleged assassination attempt on Donald Trump in Florida. Routh, a convicted felon, was arrested after being found near Trump's West Palm Beach golf course with a rifle and food, waiting for nearly 12 hours. He faces multiple gun charges with further charges possible. No shots were fired, and Trump praised the Secret Service for their prompt response. An FBI investigation into Routh's online activity is ongoing, following prior assassination attempts against Trump in recent months.
China's economic struggles could undermine their alliance with Putin. China's economic troubles, slowing growth, deflation, and soaring debt are straining its alliance with Russia. Heavily reliant on selling discounted energy to China due to Western sanctions, Russia faces severe trade imbalances and currency shortages. Beijing's reluctance to extend credit to Russia adds to the strain, threatening Moscow's economic stability. As China's economy falters, cracks in this strategic partnership deepen, jeopardizing Putin's geopolitical leverage.
Severe flooding caused by Storm Boris has claimed at least 10 lives and left many missing across Poland, Austria, the Czechoslovak Republic, and Romania. Thousands of residents have evacuated with infrastructure severely damaged and power outages widespread. European leaders are mobilizing emergency aid as rivers continues to rise, threatening additional damage.
Putin orders major expansion of Russian military, with the Russian President Vladimir Putin has ordered a 180,000 troop increase, bringing the total to 1.5 million active servicemen, making Russia's army the second largest globally after China. This is Putin's third military expansion since the 2022 Ukraine invasion. Experts question whether Russia can sustain the increased costs, noting potential challenges in recruitment and defense budgeting, as well as the strain on the current volunteer recruitment efforts.
The Supreme Court of India granted bail to Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, arrested in a corruption case. While his arrest was deemed lawful, the court ruled prolonged detention unjust. Kejriwal denies the charges, calling them politically motivated ahead of elections.
Clashes between rival tribes in Papua New Guinea's highlands, sparked by disputes over illegal mining near the Porgera gold mine, have left at least 30 dead, with some reports estimating up to 50 casualties. The government declared a state of emergency, deploying security forces with special powers to restore order. Hundreds of women and children have been displaced and homes destroyed as violence continues.
A probate court in Nevada is hearing a dispute between Rupert Murdoch and his children over control of his media empire. Murdoch seeks to alter the family trust to ensure his son Lachlan's leadership after his death, facing opposition from his other children, who prefer a more centrist direction for the companies.
You've probably heard that lawyer fees can really add up, right? Imagine how much money you could save if you handled most of your legal case yourself. With BTT Lawyers now you can. At BTT Lawyers, we understand that family law cases can be really complicated and expensive. That's why we give you complete control over your case and your expenses. Believe it or not, you can handle 70% of your case yourself. With the help of our legal advisors, clear plans and cutting-edge technology, you can manage the key parts of your case on your own. From preparing documents to tracking your case progress, you'll be able to understand and control everything. We're always here to support you through our offices in Preston, Dandenong, Sydney and Canberra. Facing legal issues doesn't mean going broke or giving up on your case. With BTT Lawyers, you'll only pay a small fraction of the typical legal fees. Ready to take charge of your case? Contact us today. BTT Lawyers, with you, for your case.
Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has hinted at a possible double dissolution as his housing legislation faces opposition from the Coalition and Greens. The proposed bills, including the Help to Buy scheme, struggle to gain support. A double dissolution could trigger an early election if the deadlock continues.
An ACT Supreme Court jury has heard claims a former Canberra trainee teacher accused of sexual offences against a 15-year-old student who is being faced with 7 charges including the sexual abuse of a child, with child grooming and acts of indecency. The prosecutor told the court that the offences happened when in between November 2020 and October 2021, when the boy turned 16. The boy, who admitted to police he deleted intimate images of the woman and deleted them when she was arrested, initially did so because he wanted to try to help her, however later changes his mind.
Moira is suing John Pesutto for defamation after being linked to neo-Nazis who gate-crashed an anti-trans rights rally. In a secretly recorded meeting, Deeming denied any Nazi ties, calling the claims insane. The trial continues with senior Liberal Party members expected to testify.
New legislation will require councils to issue on-the-spot parking fine notifications, replacing ticketless fines. The changes aim to restore fairness by ensuring drivers are promptly informed of penalties.
And that concludes our episode for today.
Thank you for joining us on BTT World News.